Hi, thank you for joining us. Would you please tell us your name and profession?
My name is Pitterman. I'm an accountant and I work for a hedge fund.
Very nice. And would you share what you see as being personally valuable about participating in the mission, and perhaps share a story or an anecdote illustrating that point?
Well, joining the mission, I've gone on 3 of them so far, and every time I had a great experience. Each one was a little different. My most recent one was 3 weeks ago. I just came back. It was actually, I would think, the most successful. And the reason why is although I connected with all my mentees over the missions, this time I connected even more. I had a stronger connection. I'm actually going to start to learn with him on a weekly basis, hopefully. And just when I came back, the week I came back, I sent a WhatsApp. I was WhatsApping with my mentee, and he responded. I asked him how Shabbos was, and he told me, he responded back how Shabbos was nice. They were in Beit Shemesh or whatever it was, and he said, it was the first time in the longest of time that I kept a real Shabbos, and I kept my phone off. I had not, he kept Shabbos, and I thought to myself, wow, that's like, we impacted them. We impacted the boys that we were with. It's not me, it's not my mentee, it was everybody we were with. And another thing that just happened this particular mission, we were walking back from our Sameach building and we were walking to the Shabbos meal. And I was just a bunch of boys walking. I was walking with them, not just listening. And two of the students were sitting and discussing the sugya that we just learned. That's, if they were two yeshiva barachim, if you would close your eyes, you would think that they were no different than other yeshiva barachim. They were just exactly us. So what did you learn? What happened? The cases in the Gemara. And these guys, this is probably the first time they opened up a Gemara. So you see that in just a very short amount of time, with authentic learning, you're really making a huge impact. And who knows where this goes.
That's awesome. So what would you tell someone who is thinking about joining a mentor's mission, who's on the fence, they're not sure if it's for them or not for them? What would you say? You just got back from Eretz Yisrael, you've been on the Shabbatones. What would you say to somebody who's not yet involved?
I would tell you that you're going to gain a lot more personally than you're going to get. Whatever you're going to give to these boys, to these students, and you're going to come up with relationships and you're going to make lasting relationships with them, you're going to gain a huge amount for yourself. You're going to, first of all, myself, I can talk from my personal gain. It just wakes you up to, first of all, to appreciate what you always had. You might not have realized. It also wakes you up to just, we're real. We're doing a real thing. There's a real thing going on out there. We have something real that, sometimes we glamorize things that go out in the world, but we really have what we want to say. We really have something that we have what to offer. Each of us have what to offer. No matter where you're holding in life, you have what to offer somebody else, and you can give it over to them. It's a great feeling.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for joining us.